Hey guys, welcome back to another AFK Arena video. I'm sorry if my voice doesn't sound too well. I'm recovering from a cold. That's why I haven't uploaded lately, but as you may notice, this doesn't look like any account I've shown you in the past, and that's because it isn't. Literally just last night, I talked with someone in, I think it was English Channel 64, and we created this account together. The way that it works is we both, they called it a duo alt. Pretty much how it works is we both work together on this alt. We make decisions on where the account is going together, how much we invest in things. We agree on that together. So yeah, so far, we are in chapter 7-6. They did actually end up making some purchases, which I plan on making purchases on this account in the future when I get a job, but I can't make purchases yet. So the purchases that they made, they got this out of the Voyager set, the 240 Elite Stones, 600 Diamonds in that chest. They also purchased the, where is it? Right here, the 300 diamonds, 240 stones, and 300 VIP points out of the adventurer privileges. But here is our heroes that we have. They got lucky with getting the twins in our first account summons. I also grabbed the free copy of Wukong. But yeah, this is how our heroes are looking so far. We are sitting on 10 Stargazer cards because we did get all the codes, and I might as well. You know what? No, it's too expensive for right now, especially with the little amount of dust that we get from that. That would not have been worth it, literally at all. So. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push some of the tower in this video, and one thing I wanted to show you as well is the heroes that we have available for mercenaries. As you can see on this account, they ended up friending their main account. I ended up friending my main account. So the heroes that we have access to, in the Light Bearers, we have Rowan, we have Belinda, we have Scarlet, Rosaline, Gwyneth, Rain, Lucius, Elward, Peggy, Estrilda, Hendrik, Cecilia, and Morrow. In the Maulers, we have Skrieth. There is Antandra, Kren, Numisu, Verk, what's his name? Granite, Sophia, Drez, Screg. We have Brutus, Titus, Warwick, and Citrana. In the Wilders, we have access to Mishka, Raku, Pippa, Iran, Saurus, Gorvo, Laika, Namora, Tassie, Solus, Astar, Eorin, Lorsan, Respin, and Awakened Solus. In the Graveborn, we have access to Grez, we have Isolde, we have access to Odin, Damon, Nara, Silas, Pharrell, Thorin, Hodgkin, Baden, Desira, Tresnar, Kaeleen, Theowin, Thane, and Kelthar. And then in the Celestials, we have access to Flora, Alna, Taline, Wukong, Twins, Awakened Taline, and Zafrael. In the Hypogeans, we have access to Lucretia, Khazard, Mortis, Mahira, and Awakened Aziz. And then in the Dimensional category, we have access to Arthur, Merlin, Melusina, Queen, Yennefer, and Joan of Arc. We're currently borrowing out Forseti's Scarlet, their Grezhol, and their Lucretia. They went ahead and borrowed out a bunch of stuff before I ended up adding my account, which it wouldn't have made much of a difference because they have way more heroes built out than I do. So, yeah. Things that I've been working on since I've made my video last, made my last video. I've been building out Lucretia. She's at, like, engraving 44. I've obviously hit Ascended tier on, Awakened, Taline, and now I'm using the Temple of Time to get Awakened Solus, and I am using the Stargazer to get Halus. And eventually when I get Awakened Solus to Ascended, I will grab her 1 star, and I'll stop gazing for Halus or whoever I'm gazing. But yeah, at the moment, my priority for engraving on that account, I'm currently working on Awakened Taline to E30, and I'm working on Lucretia to E60. Once Lucretia's at E60, I will do Awakened Taline to E60. I will do Grez to E60. And then I will do my damage dealers to E60, being Raku, Odin, Kren. I already have Scarlet E60. And then at that point, I will do Halus and Awaken Solus if I have Solus at the point of engraving. And then I will save my cores, and if I get other heroes that need engraving 60, I will 60 engrave them. But, yeah. That's on my main account, not on this account, obviously. On this account, we're not even at the point of thinking of who we should engrave. But yeah, that's what I'm doing on my main account. I did do a Dr. Tesla account summon session, but the footage didn't save, which absolutely sucks. I didn't end up getting anything good on that summon session, but at the point that we're on at the account, I can start buying the time emblems, and I'm saving those time emblems to try to get Awakened Brutus to Ascended. On that account, I'm also doing Awakened Brutus on my Lux002 account. Don't ask why I'm doing 2 of the exact same Awakened hero. And then I've also picked back up my Lightbearers account so that I can start investing in Awakened Thane. And I've sort of taken inspiration from Furry Hippo Gaming on YouTube. What he ended up doing is on his faction accounts, since he's, not doing as much with his faction accounts anymore, what he's doing is he's just fully maxing out the Awakened hero for the respective faction on his faction accounts. and he's borrowing them out on his I think it's either his main account or his paid one. I don't remember. He has so many accounts I can't keep track at this point. But yeah, I'm going to be doing the same thing as him with my faction accounts. Because what he's doing with his Awakened Heroes on the faction accounts is he's getting Ascended 5 stars on the Awakened Heroes. He's getting plus 40 signature items, 100 engravings, 36 of 9 furniture. He's going literal max out. He's also grabbing the tier 4 gear. So I'm probably going to end up doing that with my faction accounts. I am going to max them out. All of the Awakened Heroes. Starting with my Lightbearers account, I am going to just work on that Lightbearers account until I have Awakened Thane at 5 stars. I'm going to get his engravings. And who knows? Maybe if I like the accounts that much, like how they're going, I won't drop them after I get those Awakened Heroes. I probably won't even drop them after I get the Awakened Heroes, because there will be more Awakened Heroes for factions in the future, and I'm going to need to save for those. But you get my point. I'm mainly just going to pick them up just to grab the Awakened Heroes. The reason why I chose to pick up my Lightbearers account first is because I have Awakened Talene at 1 star on my main. You don't really need Awakened Disease built out, and if you do, furthest you're going to bring him is to Legendary, a singular copy. And then I'm building Awakened Brutus on 2 of my accounts. I'm building Awakened Solus, like I said, on my main account. The only Awakened hero, as of right now, that I would be missing is Awakened Thane. So, I'm building Awakened Thane on that account, on the Lightbearers account. And eventually I do plan on picking up all the rest of the accounts. But for now, that's 4 accounts. And with how busy I am at school, yeah, 4 accounts is a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I will be trying to pump out more videos. Oh, it looks like our friend, just logged into the account. So this is where I'm going to end the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.